£1 million. Welcome to Deal or No Deal. Good afternoon, West Wing. How very nice to see you again. Hello, Easter. Hi, Pilgrims. Welcome to Bristol. Welcome to the Dream Factory. It is indeed Wednesday, the Wednesday of a quite extraordinary week. Let's just go back to yesterday. Wow. We are recovering from Daniel's game. He believed in his pre-selected numbers and he felt something for the numbers, and certain numbers he respected. And he talks in his own language that gradually drew us all in. And we had to start respecting him, particularly when he got to the extraordinary situation. Bring up the board. The extraordinary situation of where he had the £750 and these four. He turned down £90,000. In the end, went with £75,000. That doesn't sound much of a result, but it was an enormous result for him. The banker has now lost 3 games in a row, and we are way ahead of him in season 3. It is absolutely fantastic. Oh, and one other thing. Annie's not going to play. Teresa's not going to play. Sorry. Kathy's not going to, Brenda's not going to, Alexandra's not going to, and Siobhan, you're not playing today, dear. They're all going to have to hang around because the banker has decided it's the battle of the sexes, and he's only going to play the guys for 2 weeks. Then he's going to play the girls, and he's going to find out who is the luckiest sex. At the moment, the guys have amassed almost £150,000 in just 3 games. It looks like the guys are the luckiest. Or will it be the girls by the end? At this moment, the ladies can relax. It will be a bloke. One of these blokes. Would be quite something to top Daniel's game, but now it's your opportunity to do just that. Stevie? Yeah! Steve, I want you out here, toot sweet.
After that, Noel's a lot of money in there.
Steve, welcome to your game.
Thank you very much.
Do you please?
Can I have my other chair, Noel? Because of my, you know, you'll get to it in a minute, but I've got a bad back, bad knee, and there was kind enough to give me a padded chair. Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
There you go.
Oh, yeah, big wuss.
There. You can have this one, Noel.
God, I mean,
Thank you very
the
much.
legendary crazy chair.
Thank you very much.
There you go. So, what you got, hemorrhoids or something?
Yeah, well, I did have, but some of your staff sorted them for me.
OK, because it's an interesting combination, Stevie's life. He's an activity coordinator for the visually impaired, but he's also a semi-retired pro wrestler.
15 years worth. So
Really?
Started when I was 14, and I did quite well at it, and I'm quite proud of myself for what I did with the wrestling, but getting a bit old now. It's not the same wearing a pink leotard when you're a bit younger to when you get a bit flabbier and things like that. It's not good, no. So.
And I do love... You've just got to tell the story about your wedding photos, because this is really, really nice. It starts off as a very romantic story.
Yeah, it's very
Where
expensive.
did you get married?
We got married in Florida. We thought it'd be really nice, and we booked this nice little old house. Fortunately, that coincided with the biggest hurricanes that Florida had in over 300 years. So this nice little idyllic place where we were going to get married was actually a wreck by the time we got there. So all the wedding photographs are all more or less in the same place where they'd managed to clear a little bit of the trees. So it wasn't ideal.
In the background of all your wedding snaps, there's wreckage.
There's wreckage of trees and things like that everywhere, yeah. So it wasn't too clever, but...
Yeah, are you happy to go on?
Let's crack on.
OK, I need you to confirm you chose box number 5 at random before the game began.
I certainly did.
It is sealed by the independent adjudicator, who seals all 22 boxes and is the only person who knows where the money is. You are number 4 in our parade of male contestants.
And we are kicking butt, no.
It's looking very good at the moment. His grand plan, just to see who's the luckiest, the men or the women, seems to be going wrong in the sense that all the guys are beating him.
Exactly.
Would you please do that, Steve?
I will do my best.
Stevie, good luck. Have a great game.
Thank you very much. Right, let's crack on. Robin, I promised you I'd go first. Robin promised me about a week ago that he would have the 1 penny for me to start off with.
Jolly good.
So, Robin, if you would be so kind, box 17.
Just hope it works, Steve. All the very best, mate.
Hey! Let's go with... Where's the newbie? Because it's quite scary when you start. Right. Box number 9, Danielle.
Welcome to the game, Danielle.
Thank you. Good luck.
Thank you. Let's go with box number 3, James.
If you ever need oiling up before a match,
Yes, James.
I'm there.
Number 4, Kathy.
Good luck.
Kathy. You do know that it's very rare
I know.
to have an all-blue opening round.
Let's see if we can. Let's have number 11, Teresa.
Teresa, please.
Come on, Teresa.
Good luck, Steve.
All-blue opening round.
Come on!
So. I like your motto.
Yes.
Tell everyone.
A wise man learns from other people's mistakes. A fool learns from his own. Which is never more truer than sitting over there and watching this game.
We haven't had too many fools.
No fools, but people that I think maybe should have gone when they didn't.
Okay. So you're going to be mindful of the exit points.
Yes.
Hello, banker. Oh, you are sounding malevolent. Whatever happened to... Hello, Noel. How are you today? That was before all the lucky men showed up, you said.
It's his idea.
Yeah, it was your idea. It has backfired. We can smell it from here. What's that? £137,500.
Deal.
Hang on, we're talking about something else. Good. Yeah, £137,500 he has paid out in 3 days flat. So you're going to take us through the 200 mark, yeah?
Absolutely.
Dear Stevie, could you fix it for me?
You can fix it for me to win 250,000.
To stop being beaten by every single player that comes out.
Yeah, well, I'll do my best.
There you go. He's hoping that Steve will fix it, that the player today will leave at the first offer. So he's offering you £10,000. Right now, £10,000. Highest opener of this season. And the highest opening offer for some time.
A lot of money now.
It is.
A lot of money. What do you think, Norm?
Just look at that board.
I know, I'm just giving you something to do. No? You can ask me the question.
£10,000. Deal or no deal?
Fantastic offer. Thank you, Mr. Banker. But No deal.
Thank you, Stephen.
Right, we need 3 more blues, so let's find them. 20, Carol, please.
All the best, Stevie.
Thank you. Oh!
Oh, that came to an end with a rather abrupt halt. 75,000.
It's OK. It's OK, we've still got a lot up there. OK, let's go with 15, Annie.
Hope this is spot on for you, Stevie.
35,000.
Not the best, is it? Still, we shall march on. Number 10, Kay.
OK, this one's got a very strange feel to it, Stevie. That was the dream opening round, and it's beginning to feel as if the dream is going to be followed by a nightmare. And it's poised just like that.
We'll get it back.
OK, we'll get it back. And you'll come back to see us get it back. Do come back. See you in a moment. OK, we're back with Stevie's game. Stevie, who's a semi-retired professional wrestler. He hurt his back and various other parts of his body. What did you wrestle under? Did you have a stage? Not stage. What am I talking
Yeah, no, I
about?
did. Yeah, I was the Shining Light.
You were the Shining
The
Light.
Shining Light, Stevie Knight.
Stevie Knight, the Shining Light.
Yes.
Did you ever meet Victor the Viking?
Many times, no.
Did
many
you?
Times. No, never. No, I've not heard of him. Victor the Viking.
Would you like a hint that may remind you about Victor the Viking?
Go on then.
I'm sure you suffered amnesia. It was probably caused by a particularly unpleasant fall while you were doing it. Now you remember.
I remember. Yeah. Spit all that. No. Yeah, I remember him now. Yeah, really good-looking chap, big, muscular body.
Fantastic.
Yeah, wasn't you, though. It was... You've just borrowed his... You've just borrowed his hat, obviously.
OK, I was trying to get you in the mood. Right then. Important point.
Yeah. I'm going to stick with my previous. I'm going to
Yes.
go with Kay. Cool want.
Good luck, Steve.
Thank you very much.
Oh, my word. No, that is definitely
Good round.
what you didn't want. Wow.
Good round.
What a big hole. Can we
The
hear-
big money's still there, Noel.
Well, it is. The big money is
Big
still
money's
there.
still there.
You almost don't need to use the phone. You can hear him chortling from his study. Hello? You think your luck's changed? He wants to know what's going on. He's looking for a bit of honesty from you.
OK.
Because when you told the story about your Florida wedding
Yes.
and the hurricane, there was a lady in the audience who was seen by the banker to turn to the person next to her and go, "That's true."
Yes.
And the same lady, when you had that appalling red round, flinched visibly.
Yes.
Do you wish to give him any information about
Oh,
the
gladly.
identity of the lady concerned?
Oh, gladly. Gladly. Hello, Mr. Banker. Hello. Yes, she could be some relation to me. That would be very much appreciated. Oh,
What was he saying?
we have a gentleman's agreement that we should not mention this certain young lady in the audience. And the offer is £2,000.
Your offer has crashed from 10,000
to 2,000. He says he believes the men's look has run out.
We don't believe that, do we?
We're going to prove him wrong. So you may know, ask me the all-important question.
I'm trusting you here, Steve. £2,000. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
Thank you.
Right. We can have 3 reds, we can have 3 blues. Number 7, Siobhan.
Good luck, Steve. I'm really, really going to miss you.
Yes! Come on! Ooh. Number 8, the beautiful Irene. Let's have a blue. 50p would be nice.
15,000.
Let's have number 18, Stephen.
This one's for you. I hope.
£250,000. That is an amazing turnaround from that fabulous start.
Yeah, absolutely.
Dearie me. Hello. He actually said he thinks this is rather good. You should take it. £5,000. Silence. £5,000. It's there on the board. That is your offer.
Fair offer, no? Fair offer. Bad couple of rounds. But £5,000 still a lot of money. Can I have a sweep, please, Noel? What would they do?
OK, you're in the chair now. Been offered £5,000.
No deal.
No deal.
No deal.
No deal. No deal. No deal.
No deal.
No deal.
No deal.
No deal.
No deal.
No deal. No deal.
No deal.
No deal.
No deal.
No deal.
No deal.
No deal.
I'm ready for the question now.
£5,000. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
Come on!
Right, I need blues, guys, definitely. Let's go with number 12, Caroline.
You've been a fantastic daddy, Steve. All the best.
First one. Good. So let's have number 1, Pete, the ugly bloke.
You're a great guy, Stevie. I really hope it's blue, mate.
Right, you've done it once in this game. You've got to do it again.
Number 6, Big Rom.
Steve, you've been a great guy. You know, and I hope this is what I think it is. Please be blue.
Stop! Freeze! We'll be back after the break. Stevie's game. We're at the business end now. The story so far, an all-blue opening round. One of the biggest offers we've had for a long time. Then a complete and absolute crash. I think it's fair to say we've been sort of banging along the bottom. It's all on the 100,000. The game is over if the box without a seal reveals the 100,000. Ron, we need a blue.
Good luck, Steve.
20,000 has gone. Now, a massive gap from the biggie to the backup. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking that if the 100,000 is sat in this box, it really doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter at all.
And we've got to think that it is in that box.
Yep. Hello. He's just checking back through his records of the greatest bargain that he's had involving the 100,000. In other words, the least money he's had to pay for a box that had 100,000 in it, because we believe it's there. The previous lowest figure he's got it for was £6,000. The offer to you, therefore, is £5,999.
I have to say that when I got the box, I know we're not allowed, but I just sort of touched the side of this box. And the box felt heavy to me. Oh, honestly, if you was here, you'd know what I meant. The box felt heavy to me. And it's never done that before. Ever.
You know, people laughed, but it is important to consider the weight of ink.
Exactly. Yeah, yeah.
I've been here longer than you. I know about these things.
Ask me the question.
5,990. Would you excuse me a moment? I'm sorry, but I'm at work. Oh. He says that the way they're printed is that they fill in the colour and leave the white bit blank. So if it feels heavier, it must be the 50 quid. We'll try that one again. £5,999. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
Thank you. This is the point of real concentration. We simply mustn't see 100,000.
Okay.
Otherwise, huge disappointment. Massive disappointment.
Oh, yeah. Right, then. Let's go with number 2.
Oh, Viv, you're being positioned as our good news player.
All the best.
It's okay, 3,000.
Can live with that. Okay. Go on, Norman.
He selected you, Norm.
Steve, great guy. Gonna be sadly missed.
Alexandra.
This is big, Alexandra. Not the 100,000.
You're going to be so hard to replace.
5.
Box 5.
100,000.
100,000.
Hello. He's giving you the opportunity to beat him, he says. Because he's going to give you an offer where there is only one sum of money in the game that is greater. This offer is a pound over £10,000. 10,000 and a pound.
Good.
It's all down, Steve, whether or not you want to just give it that final gambling shot, really.
Yep, absolutely.
You know, get to the next phone call with 100,000 undiscovered because it's here in box 5, and you are laughing.
I am. I just have this really strong feeling that 100,000's in that box. It's in there.
I'm afraid we can't share your feeling.
Am I allowed to touch the box?
Yeah, you carried it there.
Yeah, it's true. Oh, yeah. Okay. Woohoo!
There?
Ask me the question now.
Stevie. 10,001 pounds. Deal or no deal?
Deal.
All right, you just said you'd love to have gone for it.
Love to have gone for it. I think it's there.
What's changed your mind?
Just safety. Just my wife works really hard, and 10 grand will get her a nice oldie this year.
Okay, good. You keep flicking your eyes. Are you going to tell us anything?
No, I'm just trying not to cry.
Okay, all right. It is pressure, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. Massive.
We had Daniel yesterday talking about the pressure. It is so difficult for anyone to appreciate it.
Oh, it's hard. Very hard, all here.
Okay,
Not easy.
compose yourself.
I'm ready now.
Okay,
I'll accept my fate.
all right. This is now how you would have played on, please, Stevie. We look for the honesty at this point.
Okay, let's go.
You need to prove that you actually did the right thing.
I would have gone 21, John.
John, we know what we now want to see. Wouldn't it be so sweet to have it in the very first box? And
Yes,
then
please.
You are right. Where you go.
There it comes, baby.
Oh,
Good start. It would have been a good start. In fact, the best start.
it's in there.
No, it's not. It's not in there. I want you to be right. I can sense the emotion. I can see the emotion. I want you to be right. Find it.
22.
Come on, Lee. We now want to know that it's not in 5. We want to know it's not in 5. We want to see it.
This is where it is, mate.
Go on.
Best of luck.
No. That was the second component of the perfect round at this stage to get you on your way to the 100,000. Come on.
13, that'll have
13. Zyda, please, will you show us 100,000 and make him feel 100% better? No. It was the perfect round. The round you were destined to have, had you gone on, was the perfect round.
Yep. Knew it.
It still is possible, by the tightest of margins, for you to beat the banker. You said deal on 10,000 to the pound. Hello? At this point,
Yes.
he would have been duty-bound, forced, for fear that you're right, that you have the 100,000 to offer you £40,000. You could have had near as anything 4 times the amount of money if you'd hung on for less than a minute.
Yep.
OK. It is extraordinary to think we can still have a victory over the bank.
Yeah, absolutely.
By £1. But also, you are completely convinced that this box contains the 100,000.
Yep.
In which case, you have squandered nearly £90,000. Which is a very uncomfortable thought, so I hope it's not the case. Is it? Yes.
Yep.
At which point did the extra ounce of courage that this game needs desert you?
You know, I actually looked up at my wife and she said, carry on. But I promised before I played that I would not go in with nothing. And that was the risk. So I took the money and ran. But £10,000.
That's the attitude. That's the attitude. Brenda, could I ask you please to complete the game and show us where the £10,000 is residing? There it is, in box 14 over there. Thank you.
It's been a fantastic experience. And when I'm spending the money this year in the Caribbean, I shall think of you all. And thank you to all you lot as well.
Leave it. 10,000 and a pound.
And a pound.
Well, that actually surprised me, because I have to say, he seemed to be exactly the right sort of character profile to really go for it. The showman, the wrestler, suddenly lost his nerve, and it cost him, near as anything, £90,000. It was there for the taking. It'll be here tomorrow somewhere, and we can still have a big, big win. But that was disappointing. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.